Okay, good morning, everybody.
Morning, Teacher Joe.
We're right now live from Delma 66, and we are glad that a few people are watching us from the comfort of their home, offices, and elsewhere in the world. Okay, put the phone on silent mode, please. Okay, so Saturday,
Today's January 29th.
29th. Okay, very good, and we're we're still in 22, right? 2022, right?
Yeah.
2022.
Right.
Very good.
Yeah.
Not still, but it's still the beginning of the year. And I think I have to send the links to each and everybody here. And then you're going to send the links to those who are absent today and to those who are elsewhere in the world, because there are a lot of people um, living in the US, France, some other countries in Europe, in America, and Asia that are really motivated. Okay, they are all motivated learners. Okay, English learners like you here, and they wish that they could attend all our classes, right?
Okay.
All of our classes. So I'll be sending the link to you. Okay, the link of this practice class live in vivo. All right, we are live. Yeah. So in Spanish, that's what you say.
And B.
There's a friend of mine that likes to say, we are live in vivo en direct in French. Yeah, that's how you say it. Okay. So let me send the link to some of you guys, and then you send it to your friends on the WhatsApp groups which you are part of, and you will send the links to. Okay, send them on your WhatsApp status so that yeah, those who are absent and those who are really motivated in learning English, determined, passionate learners, like you could click on the link and attend this class live. And they could also call to participate, right? Not only you, but they can call us. They can call. Yeah, they can call in order to participate. Mhm. Okay, tell us you're number one. Okay, tell us. Yeah, listen, tell us.
Yes.
Ralph Saint-Julien, we are pleased you're here. Good to be with you again, guys. How you doing, by the way? Everybody's doing wonderful.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
We're
All
doing
right,
fine.
good.
Cheerful.
Huh?
Cheerful.
Cheerful for what? That's me.
By watching your course.
Yeah, okay. Cheerful for the opportunity you have to watch the class with you.
Sure.
Good. All right. With your classmates, to watch the class with your classmates. Ricardo, Blaise in the class, attending the class face to face, and the other ones will attend the class online with us, right? They practice on. Okay. Ricardo, Blaise. Okay, good. But we gotta have two numbers for you. One capless, one with a cap on. Which one is with you right now? I see two profile pictures for you for two different numbers. Which one is with you right now? I see you have a cap on. Two profile pictures. I'm looking at two profile pictures for you. One with no cap on, one with a cap on. Which one is with you right now? Ricardo, talk to me, brother. I see two profile pictures for you, two different numbers. So which number is with you right now? Is it the one where you are, the one in which you are with the cap on, or the one where, with the cap on? Okay. Mhm. So you got a cap on. You sure, right? So the one where you are capless, where you have nothing on your head, that one is not with you right now. It's not with you right now. Okay. And Marie-Gérald. Okay. Marie-Gérald. Marie-Gérald. Okay, good. All right. You know, 5 people maximum. You're gonna send it to, okay, 5 people max. You're gonna send it to more than uh, you cannot send a message, on WhatsApp. It's like that. You're gonna send a message to more than 5 people at a time, right? Good. So I'm going to send it to 5 more people, right? So I'm going to send it to 5 more people, right? I'm going to be sending it to, yeah. Daphne, have you received the link?
Yes.
Okay, good. So send it on your WhatsApp status. Lord. Oh. Okay, good. Luis says. Okay, Luis says. Okay, good. Okay, and
Finish down as possible.
Eustache. Okay, Eustache, Eustache Joas, right? Do you know Eustache Orel?
No?
What about Eustache Jean Aubert?
Yes.
You know him? He's living in Hench. What's the relationship between you and Jean Aubert? Speak a little louder.
My uncle.
Oh, really? Okay. So, did he contact us for you, or how come I have his number and your number? Did he contact us for you? Did he contact Top Notch Teachers Administration for you, or what? All right, but we have his number. He's living all the way in Hench. We got. I have sent it to you already, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Who else? Who else? Who else? Oh. Alicia, you received the link?
Sure. Yes.
Okay, send it in your WhatsApp status, Facebook, everywhere. So what's your name again? Oh, you have to send me a text. I don't think I have your number saved on my phone. Send me a text. 42244949. Send me a text, quick.
Say that.
Get going. So, Ricardo, you received the link?
Not yet.
Oh, probably you give me the wrong number. You have 2 profile pictures. I see that you got 2 different numbers. One with a cap on and one in which you are capless. So which one is your profile picture? So you say Look at him. See? You said the one with the cap on. Do you have a cap on this? The one where you are in which you are capless, right? The profile picture in which you are capless, that's the one with you right now. This is what you should have said. Yeah, capless without cap. Less. Yeah, I would have rephrased for you if you told me that you didn't understand. Send me a text, sir. I'm still waiting on your text. Where?
Can I reverse that?
You can follow Russ now online here. Yeah, makes sense. All right, good. So guys, I'm really happy. I'm really happy that you are all determined. Okay, you're motivated. Yeah. This year it's time you got the show on the road. I said that intervention on Radio High. You got to get the show on the road. Can everybody say this? Get the show on the road. Get the show on the road. Get the show on the road. Yeah, get the show on the road or get this goal off the ground. What is the goal? The goal is to speak English with fluency. That's the goal. So you got to get this goal off the ground this year, right? It's time you got the goal off the ground. Okay, I'm gonna write those two expressions for you again. Get the show on the road. Get this goal off the ground. Okay, these are the synonyms for the word goal, purpose. Let's go. Target. Goal. Purpose. Uh-huh. Dream. Say aspiration. Aspiration. And then we have ambition. Aim. And in view. Objective. Say up. Objective. Uh-huh. Destination. Mission. And you could also add the word ground zero or vision. Okay, you could add these words. Send me the text, brother. You send me the text. 4376 is your number, sir. 4376. That's your number.
Yes.
4376. Okay, and the rest. Okay. Lower the volume. Lower the volume.
Do you remember when did they go?
I know, right? Yeah, I remember that. 3, 1.
Don't do for other people like you don't want them to
Okay,
do.
okay, I understand.
Yeah, okay.
This is great. Send me your full name in your living area. Write your full name. Send that to me through text and WhatsApp. Full name in the place where you are living in. Full name in listening areas. The place where you're listening to us on the radio. Yes. What? Get? All right. Don't be long. Good. We have the word broil and the word boil.
Broil.
Boil. Yeah. So broil, generally we use this word for meat, right? And fish.
To put on weight.
Yeah, you put the lamb, for example.
Or
Do you have lamb on the board? Yeah, we have this word on the board, but it is written upside down. You see, these are past things. We're just reviewing before we get to the real point. Blend for today. Okay. I'm listening to some music. Okay, we have the word broil. Broil, okay? It's like you put the meat,
On the grill.
on the grill,
Uh-huh.
and the grill is over the fire.
It's in the oven. The oven. Yeah, of
Say grill, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, maybe.
Yeah.
That
Okay.
depends.
Yeah. Sometimes they use charcoal, sometimes.
Yeah, exactly.
Very often they use charcoal,
Exactly.
especially in Haiti,
Exactly.
to broil.
To make barbecue.
Yeah.
Stuff
Yeah.
chicken.
Yeah, let's say meat generally or fish, right? It could be chicken, it could be lamb. You know what lamb is?
Yeah.
Lamb is the meat of the sheep.
Sheep.
Sheep. The meat of the cow or the bull is beef.
Beef.
The meat of the rooster or the hen is chicken, right?
Chicken. Yeah.
Okay. The meat of the pig is what?
Pork.
Pork. Okay. Yeah. Which Muslims and the Seventh-day Adventists really dislike. Good. And get the show on the road. Okay, I'm not gonna talk about this yet. Okay, broil. Okay, let's go everybody. Broil. Broil. Okay, when you broil, so we use the word broil, the verb to broil for meat, general, for meat. Okay, we use the word broil for meat, general. Okay, we use that for meat. This means, okay, you don't put the meat in any boiler. Okay, you don't put the meat in any boiler. You put it directly on the grill over the fire, right?
Yeah.
Over the fire. So there's no water. There's no water. There's no water in the boiler.
Yeah.
Okay, you get you just told me that you could put some oil. Why? Huh? While broiling, huh? While broiling the fish or
Maybe some spices.
the meat.
Some spices. You can
Yeah.
put on.
Okay, good. All right. So this guy is a cook. You're a cook, right?
No.
Okay. By the way, guys, if you drive, what are you? If you drive,
I'm
what are you?
a driver.
You're a driver. If you teach, what are you?
A teacher.
If you dive, what are you? You dive.
Swimmer.
Diver. They say
Oh,
diver.
diver.
If you dive, you are
A
a
diver.
diver. Okay.
Okay.
If you drive, you're a driver. You just told me. If you teach, you're a teacher. If you dive, you up.
A diver.
Diver. Okay.
Cook, you want to cook.
You are,
But if you cook, what are you?
you are a cook. You are a cook.
Huh?
Cook.
Somebody just told me cooker. Okay. Teach, teacher. Fight, fighter. Dive, diver.
Diver.
Drive,
Driver.
But cook,
Cook.
cook. Okay, we cannot say cooker for a person. So generally, we use the word cook for the
Person who cook food.
no. We use the word cooker. The word cooker, generally, we use it talking about the stove.
Oh, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cooker is for the stove. You cannot use cooker for a person.
Yeah.
Remember this.
Yeah.
Don't use the word cooker for a person. If you cook, you are a cook. If you cook, you are a cook. Very good. Don't forget this. Okay, so we have the verb to broil. So a lot of people like broiled fish, and this is very cheap, or what? This is something very cheap if you go to restaurants in Haiti. Broiled fish.
I don't think so.
Sometimes. Somewhere. That's very cheap.
Nah,
No,
it's
I
not.
don't think
It's
so.
not cheap. Nowhere. It's not cheap nowhere. No matter it's the countryside, you're going to spend a lot of money. I went to Jacmel.
Restaurant.
Yeah, I went to Jacmel around 3 years ago. A big time person in Jacmel was complaining in front of me. He was complaining about a restaurant charging a lot of money for broiled fish. You understand that?
Mm-hmm.
They said that they charge him over 600 Haitian dollars, over
For
600
one?
Haitian dollars for broiled fish. Yeah.
Boiled fish.
Yeah, broiled fish. This is, you see, in Jacmel,
Mhm.
by the sea, a lot of fish, but it's expensive over there. Okay?
Because
Yeah. So this means
it's not
it's expensive everywhere. If you go downtown, like by Radio Kayaib, they sell broiled fish. Yeah. But you're going to spend some.
fish is normally expensive. Fish.
Generally, that's how it is. Okay. So broil, you know what that means, right?
Yeah.
You put the meat on the grill or directly on the charcoals or the fire, right? Good. And what about boil? Boil. Now you need a boiler.
Oh,
You need a boiler.
Mhm. Mhm.
Okay, you need water.
Mhm.
Boil that water and fire
Mhm.
to boil something. When you put something in the boiler and you put water in it, then you put the boiler or over the fire, so
all right.
you boil something, right? So if you want your food to be cooked, you got to
All right.
let it be boiled. Let it take enough time, right?
Also,
Possible
in
time
electric-
for it to be cooked.
Also, in an electric oven.
Yeah, if you use electric oven, but fire. Electric oven, fire. Charcoal stove, fire. Gas stove, fire. Electric stove, fire. And there's also electric boiler, right? There's also electric boiler. Okay, good. And this morning we talked about this useful expression because the teacher had to leave the class to go to the cafeteria to spend a little time having his breakfast. So in this case, you said an empty bag and stands. So you all agreed that a teacher could leave you for a while in order to go get his food. Okay, that's great. All right. And we talked about the word duty. Duty. Yeah. Duty is
An
an
obligation.
obligation. Okay.
Obligation.
Yeah, it's an obligation. It's a duty for you to clean your house. You got to clean your house, right? You have to clean your house. Okay, speak English, please. You cold? Are you cold? You still cold? You need a coat. Because you cannot turn off the AC just for one person, you know. You want to learn your t-shirt.
Yeah.
Okay. So you would stay in the class with just your underwear on.
Nick.
Naked. Naked. Say that everybody lamb. Okay, the B is silent. Okay, good. Is fish meat? Meat. Fish. The word fish. Is it meat?
Fish?
Is it considered meat? Is it considered like all the meat?
I
All
think
the
so.
meat?
I think so.
Seafood.
Fruit.
It's seafood.
Seafood?
Seafood.
Okay.
Very good. Thank you. Yours.
Seafood.
Seafood. Say that, everybody. Seafood.
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 We have shark.
Seafood. Okay.
Try to get the best markers
Fish.
for my spectators. Spectators. Okay, let's everybody. Shark.
Shark.
Say that shark.
Shark.
Yeah, we have shark. We have whale.
Lobster.
Whale.
Crab.
We have the word
Lobster.
yeah.
Prawns.
Hmm?
Prawns.
Let's say conch. Conch. I like conch. And this is very expensive as well.
It's
So
also prawns.
seafood generally is expensive at all the restaurants.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's everybody shark,
Shark.
whale,
Whale.
conch.
Conch.
We have lobster, right? Lobster. Lobster. The word lobster. Lobster. Repeat everybody. Lobster.
Lobster.
Shrimp. Shrimp. We have the word shrimp. Then we have the word cod. Cod. C-O-D. Cod. You never see the head of this word. The head of this seafood.
No.
You never see the head.
No. Never. Never.
Everybody's complaining about this.
What it look like?
They would like to see the head of the cod. Does everybody shark,
Shark.
whale,
Whale.
conch,
Conch.
lobster,
Lobster.
shrimp,
Shrimp.
cod. Cod.
Cod.
Let's hear it again. Shark,
Well,
whale,
well,
conch, lobster, shrimp, cod. Very good. Let's go. An empty bag can stand.
And every tag is sent.
This is this expression shows or it explains the importance of eating something when you're hungry. Yeah, sometimes you got to get a break from your work.
okay.
You got to get a break, okay, from your work or from the class, from the school to go get something to eat.
Often at noon we used to do this.
At noon, generally you go get your lunch at noon. Yeah. All right, before I turn this page, let me say those things again. Target, goal, purpose, dream, aspiration. So your aspiration is your objective, okay? Ambition. Your ambition is your goal, okay? All right? Aim, and is your objective. Destination, okay? Something that you would like to reach, okay? The place, the position that you would like to reach in the future is the goal, the purpose, okay? Destination, the mission. Me personally, I believe that everybody on the earth has a mission. Right now, I am accomplishing my mission, which is to give education. Don't tell me to quit the class and go preach by the streets.
Yeah.
Go preach by the streets of the Bible. Or I'm doing something great right now, something that is making God happy. This is something positive I'm doing, right? Since you're doing something positive, it's a gospel because gospel means good news. This is the meaning of gospel, the word gospel, right? It means good news. So I'm bringing the good news right now. Yeah, I'm teaching a language to a bunch of motivated people, positive youngsters, right? Good. Please don't play lady. No. Don't turn it off. Don't turn the AC off. You cannot turn the AC off for just one person. Now, next time come with a cord on, okay? You gotta get a cord on, yeah? Please don't play on the remote. Okay. The other day we talked about Noreen's problem. You remember, right? We talked about Noreen's problem. He couldn't get good grades. Noreen. Step forward group number 2. Noreen. You remember? Noreen. We talked about Noreen's problem. Yes, we did.
No.
In this class.
No.
We
no.
talked about Noreen's problem.
No.
Okay, no problem.
No.
Okay, let's do this right now.
That's me.
We can do this right now.
Okay.
Good. You open your step forward book if you don't have it. Those attending this practice class from their home,
What page?
page 15. Okay, step forward number 2, page 15.
Page
15. Mhm. Are you ready?
Yes, we are.
Noreen's works full-time. Are you ready? Problem solving. Those attending this class from the comfort of the home, if you don't have the book, if you'd like to get a package of books, plus CD and DVD, we can help. Just dial either of these 2 numbers to get your books. 42244949 or 47485152. Yeah. Dial either of these numbers to participate in this online practice class and to also get your package of books so you can open it while you're attending this class from the comfort of your home or office. Are you ready?
Yes, we are.
Good. Problem solving. Noreen, let's go. Noreen works full-time every day. She also has a part-time job on the weekend.
She goes to school 3 nights a week.
Mhm.
She likes her class and her teacher.
Mhm.
But Lorraine is usually very tired after work.
Mhm.
She can do her homework and then she can get good grades.
Okay, good. If you finish reading this now, what's Noreen's problem? What's Noreen's problem?
She can do her homework.
No, that's not the problem.
She's really tired after work.
No, that's not the problem.
Sometimes
She can't. She can do her homework.
That's not the
She
problem.
works full-time.
What
she
she work-
get good
And then
grades.
She
works full-time.
can get good grades. That's the problem.
Okay.
What's Noreen's problem, everybody? She can't get good grades. Now, next.
What can she do?
What can she do? Yeah. What is Noreen's problem? So you just found out, You've just found out what the problem is. Now, what can she do? No, what can she do? Think of 2 or 3 solutions.
Yeah,
She can leave one of her job.
Okay, quit
Quit
the
part-time
part-time job. Quit the part, not the full-time job, because she needs money to pay her A rent, her house rent to pay the school and to
Electricity.
pay other bills. Yeah,
Yeah.
oh yeah, and other bills. Electricity, phone, water, and everything. Yeah. So quit the part-time job. That's the first solution. The second solution now. Go to school in the evening.
Instead.
Go to school. Let's go. Go to school in the evening instead. Okay. Quit the part-time job and go to school in the evening instead. Yeah, give me a last solution. Yeah, you were about to say something, right? Give me another solution after these two solutions.
Study the lessons.
Study more. Study more. Okay, somebody else. Somebody else.
Make more sacrifice. Make more sacrifices.
Doing what? Make
Huh?
more sacrifices doing what?
To sleep later than usual.
Okay, make more sacrifices sleeping later than usual in order to study
make-
more. To study more.
Study more, yeah,
To
yeah.
study more. That's
Exactly.
good. That's good. You're thinking of very good solutions. I like that, guys. Yeah, I need 3 more people to interact in the class. Give some solutions to Noreen's problem. Some solutions to Noreen's problem. Mhm.
Mhm. What else? Maybe
Mhm.
I don't know her schedule. I was going to say something, but I don't know her schedule. I was going to say she can change the schedule, but I don't
You
know.
got the schedule, I think, because they said that she goes to school 3 nights a week. She goes to school 3 nights a week. So you have an idea.
Okay.
You don't know which days exactly, but you know that she goes to school 3 nights a week. Yeah.
Uh,
Conversation.
Yeah, give me a last solution.
take the course online. That could be a solution
Hmm?
to attend course
Yeah.
online.
Attend online classes.
Classes.
Attend online classes as well. Okay.
Drinking
Yeah, continue going to face-to-face classes, but take online classes as well. All right. Okay. Yeah. Sorry. You got some solutions?
Drink energy drinks to be less time.
Okay. Have energy drinks. Energy drinks to to still feel strong no matter she's tired. Okay. Good. You're good. You're good. Very creative. I like that. Congratulations. Huh? Your stash now.
She have to study a lot.
She has to study a lot. So you would say she has to hit the books. Hit the books. Buckle down. This means study hard, right? Good. Hit the books. Buckle down. Study hard. This is great. Okay. Continue, guys. Continue. Continue, guys. Continue, please.
Learning works. Okay. She could choose.
L is
She could
silent in
choose
this word. The word could. L is silent.
She could choose to have 2 part-time job instead of
2 part-time jobs.
of course
Ah,
have time to study.
okay. Okay, all right.
Instead of full-time job, she can work for maybe 3 or 4 hours a day. And she will have time to study
Okay.
in the afternoon.
Why you clap?
This is great. Continue, guys. One very last person to talk about Noreen's problem. Give a solution. Think up a solution to Noreen's problem.
There's no more solution.
No more solutions to Noreen's problem.
No. For now, no more. We have to take a lot.
When you make your brain work, it's good.
Uh, she could work full time, but not every day.
That's not a full time job. If it's not every day, it's not a full time job. It's a part time job.
For maybe full time is depend on the days or on the hours on the week. On the week. Or full time depend on the hours.
Not full time.
Every day.
So it's every day.
Every day you go to work. You have to go to work.
Okay, I thought it was that.
Monday,
I thought
Tuesday,
that.
Wednesday,
that
until Saturday or Sunday. Depends.
Okay, from Monday to Saturday.
It depends.
Okay. I thought it was depending on the hours, every day, hours, from, for example, from 8 to 4 or to 6 p.m. I
Every
thought
day.
it was that.
Every day.
Okay.
Full time.
Full time.
We can work from
Hours.
8 to, for example, to 5 or 7. It's full time. Or full time. From Monday to,
Yes, every
I don't
day.
know, I don't know.
Full time. 8 hours. All day.
Every day.
Okay. Thank you.
Full time, part time.
Okay, you get the solutions to Noreen's problem, right? First, quit the part-time job. Number two, go to school in the evening. Number three, what did you say?
What is your question?
Noreen's the solutions to Noreen's problem. Mhm.
Like she said, get some energy drink.
All those things are really important. Okay, now let's talk about have and has to. Remember, when these words express obligation, the V is pronounced like f.
Yeah.
Okay, when it expresses possession, the V is like V. Okay, I have $2. I have a computer. I have a flip chart. I have a lot of students in my class. Now, yeah. If it expresses obligation, the sound sounds a bit different. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, it sounds a bit different. Yeah.
Listen. Let's explain it.
Explain it to me.
Explain it.
After explain, you use the object plus to.
Okay. Explain to. Explain. Explain plus object. Object plus
To. Yeah, like after listen, if you want to continue the sentence, you got to use to.
Two.
After read, you have to use for.
Read.
Listen to.
Read.
But make sure you have an object coming next.
Okay.
If you do have an object coming next, just say listen or rate or explain. But if you have an object coming next, you have to say to. Okay, wait for me, listen to him,
Read.
explain that to me. You say wait for, this sentence is incorrect. Wait for. Wait for. No, this sentence is incorrect. This imperative sentence is incorrect. We have to say wait for me or wait. Wait.
Wait.
Or wait for me. Yeah. If you put the preposition, you got to put an object after it.
Okay.
You're supposed to have an object after the preposition. You say explain. This is correct. Explain. Explain that to me. Explain that to me. Now, you see, you got to
Put the object after the preposition.
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 Yeah, the stress is on zish. Preposition.
Preposition.
Huh?
Preposition.
Preposition. Yeah.
Preposition. Read 16.
Sorry,
Preposition.
teacher. Have plus two when it's an
When it expresses obligation, the V is like
okay.
it's a have to, and the S is like has to. Has to.
I have
Has
to go. I have to go.
I have to go. That's 85% obligation.
Okay.
85% obligation. I have to go.
Okay.
Okay, have to, has to expresses 85 obligation. Okay. And yeah, can you build a sentence with this? I have to go. That was Talus's sentence, and this was wonderful. Correct, Daphne? A sentence with have to or has to. Remember, has to. No, has is for the third person singular. Yeah,
She has to do that.
she has to do that. Very good.
I have to go home.
Yeah, I have to go back home. All right, right now.
Right. Yeah.
Ahora mismo.
We see.
¿Y entiendes lo que digo? ¿Entiendes lo que digo?
Entiendo.
Ajá. Okay, must. Must is a lot stronger than have to. Percent? No, that's 100%. Huh? Must expresses 100% obligation. Obligation. Yeah. A lot stronger.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, talk to me, brother.
What
Eustache.
is, the verbs?
What?
More.
Defective. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or you can say model.
More.
Yeah, model verb. Don't put to before must. Don't put to after must. Don't forget. You can say have to, but not must to.
Yeah.
No to. I would like 3 people in class to build some sentences using the word must for me, please.
We must eat for living.
But if you don't want to live, if you don't want to live, your life is yours.
No. It's not yours. Because
Uh-huh.
you depend on.
That's not 100% obligation for you to eat. If you don't want to eat that, it depends on you. You can make a choice. Your life is yours. That's not 100% obligation.
I must put
We must.
on me.
We must.
Huh?
I must put.
I must.
I must put.
No
I must
two.
put
No
the
two. No
clothes
two.
on me before coming here. To put clothes on me.
We must breathe for living.
Must what?
Breathe.
Bread. To
Sometimes
live, not for live, to live.
We must breathe. Or for living.
You said for live.
I say for living.
For a living.
Keep smiling. Keep smiling.
That's my manner.
We must
Mm-hmm.
study,
Mm-hmm.
having good grades.
Mm-hmm. But if you don't want to study, nobody will arrest you. No, nobody will arrest
I mean,
you.
what about breathe? We didn't say anything. We must breathe for living.
Breathe. Breathe.
Breathe.
Breathe.
Breathe.
Yeah.
Breathe.
Forget to put the tip of the tongue at the end.
Breathe for living.
Your CH sound comes at
Are
the
you-
end of that sentence.
Okay.
That word.
Are you?
Mm-hmm.
It's correct. That sentence is correct.
Let's say if you smoke in a gas station, you think it makes sense?
No.
This is strictly prohibited, right?
Yes.
Strictly prohibited or severely forbidden.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is severely forbidden.
Okay.
So you must not smoke in a
And
gas station because you can put fire.
Fire.
Yeah, that could affect people's business, people's life, cars, and the buildings all around the gas station, right?
If you want to destroy that gas station, if you want to destroy that gas station,
They gotta stop you.
huh?
They have to stop
They have to. Right?
It's not a smoke in the rear.
No, you can smoke in a gas station. You must not smoke in a gas station. For 100% obligation, let's use must. 85% obligation, have to or has to. Has to for the third
Person
person
singular.
singular. Very good. All right. Now let's continue, guys.
Sure.
Mhm.
Gas station.
Mhm. Gas
Yes.
station. Very good. And when you talk about advice, which word do you use
Should
to express advice? Or
Should.
we use should
ought to.
or ought to.
Ought
Ought to. In spoken English, you say oughta.
to.
Oughta. In spoken English, this means it sounds a bit informal.
Informal.
Yeah, it sounds a bit informal. But remember that informal doesn't mean incorrect, right? Informal doesn't mean incorrect.
Yeah.
This means you can use it in casual conversations. in the park, in the yard, at schools,
With your
in the
friends.
cafeteria, with your friends, your
Camera.
classmates, your relatives, huh?
Camera.
No, your classmates. That's what you got to say. Yeah.
Classmates. You can read the word, right? Like to laugh at me. Camera.
What about sling? This expression.
Not English.
Sling.
I don't like that. It's
Slang is informal language, informal ways to say certain things,
Okay.
but slang exists.
Yeah, of course.
Like we have the word last night for the practice, the English practice class we had last night. We taught some slang because you have to know those things since you will hear your American friends use them.
Yeah.
So you got to understand what they're talking about. Don't use them too much because this can become a habit. And when you have an interview, so probably you will you will use them. Okay, you may use them because it's a habit. Okay, a leopard can change its past if you have the habit of using them each and every day in every little conversation. So you may say those things in during the interview. So you have to avoid using them too much, not for them to become a habit for you. But you got to know them anyway. Make sure you know them because everything is supposed to be clear for you when your American friends are talking. Like some youngsters in the park in New York City were talking, and they said, "Ah man, I have 3 chicks now, brother. Last night I hang out with 3 chicks. I had with 3 chicks,
I understand. 3 coats.
3 girls."
Yeah.
But basically, the word chick means the baby of the chicken.
Yeah.
Basically, that's what it means. The baby of the chicken. Yeah, the baby of the chicken. Chick. But they use the word chicks to say girlfriends.
The baby of the hen. No?
The baby of the hen or the rooster.
Rooster.
For the two, they
Chick.
say
Chick.
chicken.
It's
Yeah,
chick.
you know.
Why you laugh?
And we have the word kicks. Basically, the word kick means that you use your foot to hurt somebody, right?
Like the ball. The ball. You kick the ball.
You can kick the ball and you can hurt somebody, right?
Yeah.
You kick the ball. But they use the word kicks to say sneakers. Oh, you get beautiful kicks, man.
Beautiful sneakers.
Oh, man.
Beautiful sneakers.
Like, Ralph has beautiful sneakers. Oh, it's a poster. Put them on the air. This guy is crazy. This is crazy,
I
brother.
like to prove I'm not a
No,
buster.
you're a
like
real
you.
boaster, right?
No, I'm not a buster.
You like to
you.
toot your own horn.
No, I don't.
That's the expression.
I'm sure.
You like to toot or to blow your own horn. You like to toot or you like to blow your own horn.
Own earth. The meaning is
You like to boast. You like to brag.
I'm not like that. I'm not.
The verb is to brag, to boast. You like to, when you talk about yourself. Oh yeah, that beautiful
No,
sneakers.
no, I'm not like that.
In English, you could also say the word reviste. Everybody, reviste.
Irvis.
Repeat everybody. This guy.
This guy.
This guy.
This guy.
This guy.
This
Reviste.
Irvis.
Okay. Say this guy likes to toot his own horn. Let's go. This guy likes to toot his own horn. He likes to blow his own horn. Yeah.
That's the reason why I say he called his school top notch because he's a buster.
Boaster. Brother, massive thing, okay?
Is this horn like a habit? Horn. Habit.
Horn?
Your
Horn.
Horn. Your own horn.
On the last word. The last
Horn.
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 It's an habit.
That's for the goat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, for the
For example, being a pin and wool and wolves. Wolves. The flower wolves.
for your own
A
horn.
pin.
Okay.
Your favorite it's in Africa. Oh, that's the introduction.
Okay, guys. Ralph likes to toot his own horn, or he likes to blow his own horn.
Um,
Ms. Modesty, I'll be sending you the links. And please, you send the links to all our contacts. We are live. We are going live right now on YouTube, okay?
oh, her. Her. Her.
Mr. Joe,
Yes, look to me.
that's an expression?
It's an expression, yeah.
Oh, okay.
This guy likes to blow his own horn. Basically, this means he likes to brag. Okay, the basic word, the familiar word, the common word is to brag or to boast.
To brag or to boast?
Boast.
Boast. B-O-A-S-T. Boast. Next. B-O-A-S-T. Yeah. Teacher. Journalism.
No, 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 don't talk about me, brother, okay?
He's a boaster. Hmm? Time flies.
Okay, when you want to give somebody a piece of advice, remember that you cannot use "and" before the word advice, and you cannot add "s" to that word. This word is considered a mass noun, right?
Yeah.
It's a mass noun. Yeah,
Piece.
it's a mass noun. You don't want to add "s" to the word advice.
You must not.
You can say
You must not.
you can say you don't want as well.
Yeah, yeah. It's 100%.
Yeah,
It's prohibited.
prohibited
Prohibited.
or
The
forbidden.
grammar rule. Grammar rule.
According to grammar
according to the
rule,
grammar rule.
it's completely incorrect to add the word
S.
to add "s" to the word "mass" to the word advice. Okay, guys, let's continue. Ready to continue?
Yes.
I would like everybody to make one sentence with the word "should" or "ought to" for me. Use your pencil, your pen to do that right now. When you want to give somebody some advice, or "ought to." So use your pencil to do that right now, everybody.
You should study more to improve.
Please use your pencil to build a correct
I've
sentence.
already,
Yeah.
I've already written.
Make sure your sentence is really meaningful. Make a beautiful sentence. Repeat everybody. Advice.
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 Yeah. Say advice. Advice. Sorry. Say it. Advice.
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 Where does the stress fall?
Ad.
No.
I.
The advice. Advice. Where does the stress fall? On the second syllable. If you give someone advice, you tell them what you think they should do in a particular situation. For example, don't be afraid to ask for advice about ordering the meal. Okay? Don't be afraid to ask for advice. When you need help, when you don't know what to do, don't be afraid to ask for advice about ordering something, about doing something, anything. I can say, take my advice. Repeat, everybody. Take my advice and stay away from him. Take my advice and don't go there. Take my advice. Never do this again. Take my advice and never do this again. Advice, aid, consultation, encouragement, guidance, advocacy, caution, charge, counsel. A suggestion is an advice, right? A tip is an advice. A tip is an advice. Advice. Let's go. Advice. Admonition. Admonition. Repeat. Admonition.
Admonition.
Very good. It is just one sentence. Why do you take so much time?
I want to finish mine. Can I read mine?
Great. If you're watching us live from the comfort of your home, offices, or elsewhere in the world, subscribe to our channel, please, and invite friends to invite as well, and also like and comment. Okay, comment and get your package of books from us by dialing 4224 4949 or 4748 5152. So my secretary will talk to you about our package. Okay, we get packages of book available for you, and you continue attending classes from the comfort of your home, and then you will use your books while taking classes with us. This evening we'll be live from 5 p.m. to okay. This evening we'll be live from 5 to 7. Get ready to practice. So this afternoon class will be a lot more about practice. No flip chart, no books, nothing. Just call us up and you participate. Yeah. Talk about topics. We tell jokes. We may also play a song, and then listen and comment about it in the store. This student has made it. Subscribe and invite friends to subscribe. To our YouTube channel. If you have your step forward book, level 2, open it on page 15. That's where we're at now. Okay, ladies first. Luis says, what's your sentence with should? Speak up, speak up. Speak up.
You should study more.
You should study more. Okay, it's very simple. You could say you should study more or you ought to study more. In this case, you give the person a piece of advice. A piece of advice. Advice. You give the person a piece of advice. In a spoken English, you could say oughta, which is a short form for ought to. Okay, Carmelo. Next, a sentence with should. Let's go. Read your sentence to the class. Carmelo, read your sentence with to the class. We'll be back to you. We'll be back to you. Get ready. I'll check out a sentence with should or are to.
You should.
Sure. Don't pronounce the L. The L is silent. You should.
You should.
Let's go.
It's a rule. You ask for rule. It's a rule. Why you doing?
Yeah, these are grammar rules.
She looks so sad. Or she was buried.
Okay. Daphne.
I shall be a good student.
What?
Speak up.
I should always be. I should be a good student.
You talk about yourself. So you give the advice to yourself, right? Because we said that we use should and are to for advice when you want to give somebody some advice or a piece of advice. Okay, Savi, now, please, Marie Jegal and Ralph, listen to Savi.
Okay.
You should be careful in the world because there are bad guys in there.
And that person.
Speak up, speak up, speak up, speak up.
You should be careful in the world because there are a lot of bad guys in there.
My person.
Bad guys in
I covered that in. Person.
That me.
That person. We got
bad person.
Bad guys. That's good, but that's spoken English. Bad guys. Sounds a bit informal here.
She talks about how
You should be careful
big girls.
on the road, on the way to your house, on the way to
In your area. In your area.
back
Guys,
home.
in your
I
area.
don't know. Because there are a lot of bad guys where? Huh? Whoa, just
In your area.
there are a lot of bad guys in it, in there. Oh, okay. There are a lot of bad guys there. Okay, good.
When she recites guys, talk about male or people.
Sometimes they use guys for both sex.
Both.
bro.
Yeah.
She's not.
Guys, how you doing? How you doing, guys? I'm talking to everybody here.
Yeah. Like I said
Good morning,
before,
guys. Sometimes they use guys for both sex. Yeah.
That's that.
We got what's your sentence with sure.
You should be take about you now.
You should.
You should be think about you now and hate more than 20 years ago. 20 years ago.
You should be
Think about you.
thank.
Take care.
Take it. I don't understand that.
Rephrase.
You should be take care. It doesn't make sense. So you should be. You are supposed to use an adjective after be. take care is it's like a verb. No, it's not an adjective. Take care, right? You should take care, not you should be take care.
You should take care about. You should take care about you in Haiti now more than 20 years ago.
About
20 years ago.
yourself.
Read it, please.
About yourself.
Once, please.
You should take care about you now in Haiti more than 20 years ago.
We see hey,
I don't understand. It sounds a bit complicated and sounds there are mistakes in the sentence.
You should be taking care of yourself.
Say
Yourself.
You should take care. You should take care of yourself.
Of yourself.
Out yourself.
Send up to me.
After, après ça, il est pas pour moi. Where's not for
Let me see. Speak English, please, guys.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Speak English, sir.
Please read it again for me. I try to understand.
You should put a slash after two because you don't use the two verbs. You don't use the two verbs. You put a slash. You use either the first one or the second one. You don't use the two at the same time, right? You should be take care. No, it doesn't make sense. You should take care of yourself, or you should take good care of yourself. In Haiti now, more than 20 years ago. Okay, probably you meant that you should take care of yourself. You should take good care of yourself more,
Wait,
a lot more now in Haiti,
wait.
more than 20 years ago, right? So 20 years ago, or more than 20 years ago, or over 20 years ago, there were
A quiet country.
fewer obligations. There were fewer obligations.
Try to understand it.
Yeah, but yeah, we have to fix the sentences for him.
Fewer obligation is less obligation.
Can you explain what
Fewer.
you want
Less
to
is for mass now,
Okay.
and fewer for countable nouns.
Can you
Fewer students, not less students. You cannot say less students, fewer students.
Okay.
But less money, because money is a mass now.
Can you translate?
Less advice, right?
You start with that. Can you translate in Creole for me? What you wanted to
No.
say?
No, real.
Oh, explain us. Explain us in English.
Explain that to us.
Explain that to us.
Yeah.
Explain two. Okay.
Over 20 years ago, there were
Two.
Yeah,
more obligations, fewer obligations.
Fewer obligation.
I think about the security problem.
The security problem.
Security
Problem?
problem.
Okay, you should be a lot more careful in Haiti now. Unlike 20 years ago. That's the best way to say it. Unlike 20 years ago.
20 years ago, the country was quiet. We can go out.
We could go out
We
at
could
any
go out
time.
at any time.
Yeah, you could travel all the
But
way
now it's
to
different.
Carrefour from
It's
there.
different than 20 years ago.
Yeah,
Yeah.
unlike the now, unlike these things, right?
That's fine.
Okay, you should be more careful. You should be a lot more cautious in Haiti now, unlike over 20 years ago, right? Unlike 20 years ago. Unlike. This means 20 years ago,
In comparison of?
yeah, compared to, yeah,
Okay.
unlike.
Atuye muna kazali. That's what you said.
Yeah,
It's true. Oh, yeah. Okay, thank you,
you could have killed somebody to the fullest.
Mr. Telis. Terus.
Yes, sir.
Kasih terus.
Yes, sir.
There's a guy calling me from Chile right now on WhatsApp.
Mhm.
I'm not gonna pick it up because he's not going to speak English. If he could speak English, yeah, but probably he's watching us on YouTube. Okay, Gary Firme, big shout out to you, Surette, Caravans, and Garvins. Okay, Garvins. So those people, they are former students of the school. So their father is trying to call me up right now, but I'm in class live. Okay. We are going live right now. We cannot pick up any call unless you are speaking English. You are practicing. You want to participate. Okay. But yeah, big shout out to you, Gary. Okay, Gary and Suret and all those in Chile and elsewhere in the world watching us live on YouTube.
Your best shout out, please.
Shout out, shout out, shout out. Yeah,
It's a way to greet people.
to great people.
Okay.
Big shout out. A lot of shout out to you.
SHOUT out.
Yeah, space. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Big shout out to you, Gary. Big shout out to everybody in the world watching us live right now or after. Some people are going to watch the video after, right? Nah. Some people can't watch it now. Probably they're busy working or doing something. In Haiti, most of the people are not busy, but they have credit. They don't have the internet. The time you are going live, they're going to watch you later, huh? Good. That's it. Huh? Because of what?
Yeah.
But how many times have I told you that you have to come to school with your coat on? You got to get the coat.
Yeah.
My friend,
I cannot turn off the AC just for one
What?
person or for 2 or 3 people.
why you accept
Does
to
not
sit
make
down under the AC? Why you accept that? Because you see, you're on the channel. Come to sit here. Next to
You got to check it
out.
out. I cannot turn off the AC, right?
Okay, stay where you are.
Okay, guys. We have the word. Ricardo, what's your sentence? With advice, with ought to or should. What is your sentence?
What you should do is to
What should you do? If it's a question, you're supposed to inverse.
You put the verb before the subject pronoun.
Oh, look. Oh, Lowo Georgie. That's a Spanish teacher, a former student of mine. Lowo Georgie. How you doing? How you doing? Big shout out to you, Lowo Georgie. And the best way to say your sentence is this way. I've been watching for around 10 minutes. Okay. I've been watching. Not I was, but I have been watching. Okay. I don't know. Okay. If you had stopped, you say I was. But if you continue watching, you say I have been watching. Use the present perfect instead. I've been watching for around 10 minutes. Georgie Lewar. Georgie Lewar. Speak a lot of English, brother. Okay, what should you do? What should you do to speak English? Or what should I do to speak English better? So that was a Ricardo sentence with the word should. Pistache, what is your sentence?
I should leave after the class. How to do it? I should leave after the class.
Oh yeah. All right. Got you. I should leave right after class. That's better. If I have to help you fix this, I should leave right after class. Yeah. Because I have an appointment, an important meeting, right? A date or if it's romantic, you say date. You have a date. Okay, good. Tell us.
Yes, teacher.
Talk to me.
You should eat enough food in order to be healthy.
Okay, you should eat enough food in order to be healthy.
Yes.
Hmm. Think eating enough food, eating a lot of food can make you healthy.
You should go to school to raise your level.
To
To raise your level.
okay, to raise your level. Okay, to level up.
To level up.
Yeah.
You know, to drink this medicine for catching cold.
Or you give more than one sentence. He's giving more than one sentences. This is great.
Good job, man. Good job. You like to laugh. Laugh.
That's why I'm still young. That's why I'm
You're
still
still
young.
young with white verb. Young.
Beard.
Beard.
Please says what was your sentence again, please? Your sentence.
You should apply for that job.
You should apply. Let's go, everybody. You should apply for that job. You should apply for that job. Take your chance. Mhm. Ah, back to you, brother. The one that got stuck in traffic. They got stuck in traffic, right? Yeah, brother. Let's go. Carmelo. Mhm.
Usually the food you were given. Usually
You should eat.
the food you were given.
You were given. Okay. The food that they give you, you should eat it. Yeah, that's good. You should eat the food that you were given, the food which you were given. That's all right. That's all right. Yeah. Let's continue, guys.
Next.
I've seen season one. I've already watched season one.
No, let's talk about series now.
No, we're not. Oh, we are practicing English. What's the man? What's the problem?
No, we cannot talk about movies now. Let's continue thinking about those beautiful sentences and expressions, right?
But yeah.
Okay, you should eat. Everybody, let's go. You should eat the food that you were given. That's Carmelo's sentence. He's a new student, but he gives 12 sentence. Passive voice. Passive voice. Speaking good English. Make sure you guys your sentence. Stop that, please. Stop that.
Okay. Should be right.
There should be a way
Yeah, Marie-Gilles, what is your sentence with the word should and ought to? Say it to me last time, please. We use the word should and ought to give advice. To give
Relax.
advice. So try to build a sentence. Try to build one or more sentences with the word should or ought to. Must is for 100% obligation, have to for 85% obligation, but should or ought to for advice. You say oughta in spoken English. Oughta is a short form for ought to. So build a sentence with ought to and should. Let's go. Let's go. Ralph, can you help her? Ought to and should for advice. And help her build some sentences. You're closer.
Okay.
Show her your sentence. Which sentence did you give?
Okay. You ought to give more affection to your wife to strengthen your romantic relationship.
Okay, you are to. That's a big sentence. This guy is very. You are deep in love. I can tell. You have a new girlfriend,
I
right?
don't think so, no.
You don't have a girlfriend?
No bestie. No besties. No bestie.
Okay, you should. Okay, let's try to repeat after Ralph. Say your sentence again.
You ought to give more affection.
Everybody, you ought to. Oh, Luis says, please stop. Oh Lord, you ought to. You ought to give more affections
To your wife.
to your wife. Repeat after Ralph. Let's go.
You
ought to give.
more affection to your wife.
Repeat, everybody. You ought to give more affections to your wife.
To strengthen your romantic relationship.
To strengthen. Let's go. To strengthen your romantic relationship.
Relationship.
Oh Lord, this guy is so much in love. He's deeply in love. He has a girlfriend. You know, he was married but separated, but he has a girlfriend. I can tell. Yeah. What? No break? But you just took your break. You took your break.
Don't forget me for the, what can I say? The fee End of the month, the fee say
The salary.
the salary.
Yeah.
Don't forget that. Don't forget that.
Rage. Rage.
Sorry.
Okay, good. Weather is completely different from temperature. We use this more when you talk about the body, right? When your temperature, when your body temperature is high, in this case, you say you have a fever. Very good. And rather, when we talk about the universe, the nature, there is a lot of cloud in the sky. You say the weather is
Cloudy.
when it's cloudy. What happens? Is it
There's
bad
a
or
lot of-
nice?
Bad.
The weather is bad.
That depends on if you are with
Since you can't see the sun, you say the weather is bad. The weather is not happy because you can't see the sun. That's what they say. I don't know. Since you can't see the sun, it's very cloudy. It's about to rain.
not necessary.
Not to rain.
You want to start a debate on this? I'm not ready for this. I'm not in the mood for a debate right now. Let's go, everybody. Weather,
That's why we are here.
temperature.
Temperature.
Okay. What's that? No, I'm not going to talk about this word. But these two numbers, I would like you to enumerate them. The three numbers on the board. That's everybody. In all.
No.
Repeat. In all.
No.
In total.
In total.
In all.
In all.
That's what. In all.
In all.
In total.
In total.
Yeah, we say in all or in total. In all.
It's
In total.
the same. The same.
Yeah.
All right.
Question. What number is this?
Sometimes you write down. Yeah. Wait, let me check. There's one more. Certain subject. You should do or you should do. Yeah, you should do a little more. Yeah. Or you have to do. You have to.
No.
What is this? Check. Advance doesn't have it over from.
No,
What is this?
you didn't add S to the F. The rate of facts.
What is this?
Yeah.
And so, it's not like
Yes. It's very expensive. So much money. It's about $10. You know $10?
You can say $10 or $10.
$10.
You know, big word. You're using big words. $10 or $10. You could also say, yeah. What if I say 10 G's? 10 G's.
Cheese?
Yeah, see, my car costs 10 G's. What does that mean to you?
I don't know.
10 G's?
Yeah, my car costs 10 G's. I spent 10 G's to get my car. 10 grants, $10,000. 10 G's means $10,000.
Cheese. How does the cheese?
Jeez.
GS.
Yes.
Because it's an acronym for
Okay,
grant, for
okay.
grants, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Jeez.
Okay, great. Okay. This is Mr. Man. I'm waiting for you.
Y'all would like me to talk about titles.
Cheers. The pronunciation.
What number is this, guys? Guys, what number is this?
In English?
In Creole, in Chinese. First of all, or remember, you say first of all.
First of all.
First of all.
First of all.
What? Speak English, sir.
Repeat everybody. First of all.
First of all.
First of all.
First of all.
Or you see, first and foremost. Let's go. First and foremost.
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 Or you could say first thing first.
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 Let's
Let's
enumerate. Let's go. Enumerate this number. Let's go. First of all, let's enumerate this number.
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 Okay. When you enumerate a number, what do? You start from the right to the left, and you put point after each
Three digits.
after each 3 digits. Let's go, everybody. 5. Let's enumerate. Let's enumerate. 5. 6. 4. Point. No, point. Continue. 3. 2. 6. Point. Continue. 3. 4. 3. Point. Continue. 3. 9. 7. No. point.
8,
8,
8,
6,
6,
5.
5. Finished. Okay. So what number is this, everybody? What number is this?
It's 5.
You say this is no. This is
This is
Five.
the number.
Number.
This is the number.
5.
500.
500. 500.
68.
500.
68.
68.
millions,
Quadrillion.
Billion.
Quadrillion.
billions,
Billion.
Million. No. That's trillion, right? Trillion, billion, million, thousand, and unity, right?
yes.
568
Billion.
trillion.
Yeah, trillion.
Continue.
Exactly.
700.
793.
700.
93 billion.
93
Billion.
billion. 93 billion. Continue.
343
340.
3 million.
Billion.
340.
3
Million.
343
Million,
million.
600.
That's good.
600.
623,000. Thousand. 465. Very good.
and 465.
Now let's go for the second number. We have 3 numbers on the board. Finish with this one. What number is this, everybody? Let's go. First and foremost, or first of all, or first thing first. Let's enumerate this number. Everybody, what number is this? Let's go. First and foremost, or first of all, or first thing first. Let's enumerate this number. Okay, let's go. 5, 6, 4, point. You give a point after each 3 number. Continue. 3, 2, 6, point. You give a point. Got it. Okay? 3, 4, point. You give a point. Okay? Let's go. 3, 9, point. You give a point. Don't forget. 8, 6, and then you stop. No. You can't keep going on and on, right? Break. Okay, take a break. No, take a break. Take a break now. Okay? Take a break. After 3 nuts, you take a break.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nuts.
It's nut?
N-U-T.
Yeah.
Nuts. Oh, okay.
Nuts. The plural is nuts. Okay? If you having a sexual intercourse, okay, the first time you ejaculate, that's the first nut.
The first one.
The second time you ejaculate is the
The second
second
time.
nut. If you go
Second.
for a next
Round.
so it's not a nut. So these are slangs, but you got to know them, okay? The first time you do it, okay,
First nut.
that's the first time. The second time you do it, second nut, okay?
When you want to kill yourself.
But you can go up to 3 nuts. Yeah, but you got to make sure you get food in the house during the night.
I do that.
Hello?
Hi.
How many nuts can you go for in one night? We got to hang. We got to entertain. Got to have a blast. Carmelo, how many nuts can you go for? How many nuts can you go for in one night?
3.
Oh, okay. So Carmelo can give up to 3 nuts in one night. It's a strong guy, right?
It's a marketing.
Advertising, yeah?
Advertising?
Yeah, advertising,
After
yeah.
3 knots, it's gonna die.
And
He's
you
making a job for dying.
and you keep
He's
living?
making a job for
And you
dying.
keep living?
Me?
You make more than 3 nuts.
No.
Just one night.
Never.
Okay.
At least 1 or 2 nuts.
At
One or
least,
two.
teacher, at least 1 or 2.
It's
At
just
least.
a maximum, okay?
At least.
Maximum 2 nuts.
One, 2 nuts max. 2 nuts max. Max.
Floor is lower. Floor is lower.
Lady, are you fine?
Ask them
Huh?
how many nuts they
You're not fine? What's the matter with you? Do you have a problem?
No.
So, why are you so sad?
2 nut max.
How many nuts can you go for?
Hey. You lie.
That's
Okay, good.
Let me write.
No problem.
Give me a minute to write and I'll do it.
No, I'll give you the time to write everything down.
Yeah.
Let's go for the second number. What number is this? Let's go, everybody. First. Oh, let's go. First and foremost. Repeat. First and foremost. Or first of all. Or first thing first. Let's enumerate this number. Let's go. 4.
4, 3, 4.
Okay, 4, 3, 2. Point. 4, 3, 3. Point. Give a point. Okay. 9, 7, 6. Point. You give a point. Okay. Continue.
4, 3,
3.
Okay. 4. 4, 3, 4. Point.
6.
3, 9, 6.
3, 9, 6. Point. Okay. 3, 9, 6. Point. Continue.
Finish.
No. 7, 1. 7, 1. Finish. 7, 1. Finish. Good. Now, what number is this, everybody? Answer. Let's do it.
17
This is-
quadrillion.
This is already. This is the number.
This is the number.
This is the number. This is the number.
17
17.
quadrillion.
Or you could say 17,693 trillion. It's okay.
Yeah.
Let's do it ready. This is, let's go. This, oh, this is the number. 17. 17,000.
7,600.
600. 693
Trillion.
trillion.
Trillions.
Trillion.
Trillion.
Trillion. Continue. 400. Let's go.
434
434
billion.
billion. Good. Let's go.
679 million.
679
Million.
million. Million.
3.
300.
334,000. Thousand. Continue.
And 234.
Continue. 234. Everybody, let's go again. What number is this? Let's go. What number is this? Let's go. First. Let's go. First and foremost. Repeat.
First and
First of all, first thing first.
Let's enumerate this number. Let's go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Continue. 4, 3,
3,
1. 9,
7, 6,
1. You keep a point. Keep a point. Okay. 4, 3, 1. 3, 9, 6, 1. 7, 1. You stop. You take a break. Take a break. Yeah. Take a break from what you were doing, right? Good. Now, what number is this?
This is the number.
Everybody, stop writing. You're here to talk, not to write. Now, let's go.
This is the number. 17,693
trillion,
434 million
79 million 334,234. Very good. Who wants to go for the next for the last number? We got. You want to try the last number out?
What is the last one?
This one. It's very short.
Ready?
First of all, let's go. First and foremost, or first of all, or first and first. Let's enumerate this number. Let's go.
7, 6, 4, right? 3, 2, 3, right? 9, 4, 3, right? 7, 9, 7.
Okay. Now what number is this?
7,
This is. Let's go. This is.
This is the number.
Repeat.
This is the number. 794 million.
349 million. 323,467. Very good.
It's 1:32.
Going live, man.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry.
Think we need a break. You're coming back to class at 1:45 for the last 15 minutes, okay?
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a well.
Good. I know. We need that break. We need that break.
Where is the first page? The first one.
No flick, no flick, no flick, no flick. No flick, sir. Anything break.
Oh, it's been a hell of a ride driving the edge of a knife, never let you go, never let me down. Don't you give up, nah, nah, nah. I won't give up, nah, nah, nah. Let me love you, let me love you. Don't you give up, nah, nah, nah. I won't give up, nah, nah, nah. Let me love you, let me love you. Don't you give up, nah, nah, nah. I won't give up, nah, nah, nah. Let me love you, let me love you. Don't you give up, nah, nah, nah. I won't give up,
Still
nah,
alive,
nah,
teacher.
nah. Let me love you,
You're still alive?
let me love
Alive.
you.
The test is still alive. You think?
Okay.
If you say that in English, I will give you the title. Say that in English.
Why you do me this? Why you do me this? You me love and it's the way you do it. Why? It's the way you do it. You're not ready at all, ready for all. This unconditional love I got for you. This love I got for you. You're not ready at all, ready for all. This
Are you gonna go?
unconditional love I got for you.
Teacher,
This love I
you're
got
gonna
for
go?
you.
You're gonna get that
Never
way
waste
to
your
take
time.
this picture.
Why you put me
Join the
in
video.
your life?
Yeah, is that right?
I don't want me, I get you. I don't mind if you don't
You can come here. Title.
You're not ready at all. This unconditional love I got for you. It's the love I got for you. You're not ready at all, ready for all. This unconditional love I got for you. It's the love I got for you.
Let me love you.
Everybody like
Justin Bieber.
why you cheat and loving me away and deleting your conversation. Why you so hard, why you a business and oh why you so hard to living the high life. Party day and night, party days and night. It's unconditional love I got for you. It's the love I got for you. You're not ready at all, ready for all. It's unconditional love I got for you. It's the love I got for you. You're not ready at all, ready for all. It's unconditional love I got for you. It's the love I got for you. No, I can't take your back. For you to get treated like that. You ain't ready. You ain't ready. No, I won't take your back. I ain't coming back. You ain't ready for me. No, no. Baby, I'm in love and it's the way you do it. You're not ready at all, ready for all. This unconditional love I got for you. This the love I got for you. You're not ready at all, ready for all. This unconditional love I got for you. This the love I got for you.
I used to believe we were burning on the edge of something beautiful, something beautiful. Broken mirrors keep us waiting on a miracle, on a miracle. They go through the darkest of days, having to heartbreak away. Never let you go, never let me down. Oh, it's been a hell of a ride, driving the edge of a knife. Never let you go, never let me down. Don't you give up, nah, nah, nah. I won't give up, nah, nah, nah. Let me love you, let me love you. Don't you give up, nah, nah, nah. I won't give up, nah, nah. Let me love you, let me love you. Don't fall asleep at the wheel. We got a million miles ahead of us, miles ahead of us. All that we need is a rude awakening to know we're good enough. Yeah, we're good enough. So go through the darkest of days, having to heartbreak away. Never let you go, never let me down. Oh, it's been a hell of a ride, driving the edge of a knife. Never let you go, never let me down. Don't you give up, nah, nah, nah. I won't give up, nah, nah, nah. Let me love you, let me love you. Don't you give up, nah, nah, nah. I won't give up, nah, nah, nah. Let me love you, let me love you. Yeah, yeah. Don't you give up, nah, nah, nah. I won't give up, nah, nah, nah. Let me love you, let me love you. Don't you give up, nah, nah, nah. I won't give up, nah, nah, nah. Let me love you, let me love you. Baby, I'm in love, and it's the way I do it, why? It's the way I do it. You're not ready at all, ready for all. It's unconditional love I got for you. It's the love I got for you. You're not ready at all, ready for all. It's unconditional love I got for you. It's the love I got for you. Why this was a waste of time? Why you fool me telling your lies? Take you my love, no me I get dry. Oh, come on, it's a no woman, no cry. Walk me up your mountain man. I say I can't stop walking high. In a ring with your crop up, give me a fall back, cause in a hard. You're not ready and not ready for all. This unconditional love I got for you. It's the love I got for you. You're not ready at all, ready for all. This unconditional love I got for you. It's the love I got for you. You want everybody like Satan. While you cheat and loving me, I wait and delete in your conversation. Why you so hard, boy, you a must listen. Oh why you so caught up living the high life? Party day and night, 40 days and night. It's unconditional love I got for you. It's the love I got for you. You're not ready at all,
for all. This unconditional love I got for you. This love I got for you. You're not ready at all, ready for all. This unconditional love I got for you. This love I got for you. No, I can't take your back. So you did it right there. You ain't ready. You ain't ready. No, you're not ready at all, ready for all. This unconditional love I got for you. This love I got for you. You're not ready at all, ready for all. This unconditional love I got for you. This love I got for you.
I used to believe we were burning on the edge of something beautiful, something beautiful. Selling a dream, smoking mirrors keep us waiting on a miracle, on a miracle. Never let you go, never let me down. Oh, it's been a hell of a ride, driving the edge of a knife. Never let you go, never let me down. Don't you give up, nah, nah, nah. I won't give up, nah, nah, nah. Let me love you, let me love you. Don't you give up, nah, nah, nah. I won't give up, nah, nah, nah. Let me love you, let me love you. Never let you go, never let me down. Oh, it's been a hell of a ride, driving the edge of a night. Never let you go, never let me down. Don't you give up, nah, nah, nah. I won't give up, nah, nah, nah. Let me love you, let me love you. Don't you give up, nah, nah, nah. I won't give up, nah, nah, nah. Let me love you, let me love you. Yeah, yeah. Don't you give up, nah, nah, nah. I won't give up, nah, nah, nah. Let me love you, let me love you. Don't you give up, nah, nah, nah. I won't give up, nah, nah, nah. Let me love you, let me love you.
you're my love and it's the way you're doing it. Why? It's the way you're doing it. You're not ready at all, ready for all. This unconditional love I got for you. This love I got for you. You're not ready at all, ready for all. This unconditional. This love I got for you. Why this was a waste of time? Why you fool me telling your life? Take you my love, no me heart get dry. Oh, family say no woman no cry. Walk me up your 1,000 miles, but they say you're tired of walking high. You're not married with your truck up, giving me a call, I'm causing a heart. You're not ready at all, ready for all. This unconditional love I got for you. This love I got for you. You're not ready at all, ready for all. This unconditional love I got for you. This love I got for you. Everybody like Satan, while you be loving me, I wait and feel it in your conversation. So you're so hard, boy, you are must listen. Oh why you so caught up living the high life? 40 day and night, 40 days and night. It's unconditional love I got for you. It's the love I got for you. You're not ready at all, ready for all. It's unconditional love I got for you. It's the love I got for you. You're not ready at all, ready for all. It's unconditional love I got for you. It's the love I got for you. No, it's not your bad, but you didn't treat them like that. You weren't ready, you weren't ready. No, it's your bad, you ain't coming back. You weren't ready for it. No. Why you done me this? Why you done me this? Baby, you're my love and this is why you doing it. Why you doing it? You're not ready at all, ready for all. This unconditional love I got for you. This love I got for you. You're not ready at all, ready for all. This unconditional love I got for you. This love I got for you.
I used to believe we were growing on the edge of something beautiful, something beautiful. Selling dreams, smoking mirrors keep us waiting on a miracle, on a miracle. Go through the darkest of days, having to heartbreak away. Never let you go, never let me down. Oh, it's been a hell of a ride, driving the edge of a knife. Never let you go, never let me down. Don't you give up, nah, nah, nah. I won't give up, nah, nah, nah. Let me love you, let me love you. Don't you give up, nah, nah, nah. I won't give up, nah, nah, nah. Let me love you, let me love you. Don't fall asleep at the wheel. We got a million miles ahead of us, miles ahead of us. All that we need is a rude awakening to know we're good enough. Yeah, we're good enough. So go through the darkest of days, having to heartbreak away. Never let you go, never let me down. Oh, it's been a hell of a ride, driving the edge of a night. Never let you go, never let me down. Don't Don't you give up, nah, nah, nah. I won't give up, nah, nah, nah. Let me love you. Let me love you. Don't you give up, nah, nah, nah. I won't give up, nah, nah, nah. Let me love you. Let me love you. Yeah, yeah. Don't you give up, nah, nah, nah. I won't give up, nah, nah, nah. Let me love you. Let me love you. Don't you give up, nah, nah, nah. I won't give up, nah, nah, nah. Let me love you. Let me love you. Why you do me this? Why you do me this? Nigga, you me love and it's the way you doing it. Why? It's the way you doing it. You're not ready at all, ready for all. This unconditional love I got for you. This love I got for you. You're not ready at all, ready for all. This unconditional love I got for you. This love I got for you. Why this was a waste of time? Why you fool me telling your lies? Gave you my love, no me heart can try. Oh, Pamali say no woman, no cry. Walk me up your thousand miles, but they say you're tired of walking eyes. You're not ignoring with your cup of thing me apart. I'm causing all that. You're not ready at all, ready for all. This unconditional love I got for you. This love I got for you. You're not ready at all, ready for all. This unconditional love I got for you. This love I got for you. You want everybody like Satan. While you're cheating, loving me, I wait on. Deleting your conversation. Why you're so hot, boy, you are must Nathan. Oh why, why you so caught up living the high life? Party day and night, party days and night. It's not unconditional love I got for you. It's the love I got for you. You're not ready at all, ready for all. It's unconditional love I got for you. It's the love I got for you. You're not ready at all, ready for all. It's unconditional love I got for you. It's the love I got for you. No, I can't take your back. But you didn't treat them like that. You ain't ready. You ain't ready. No, I won't take your back. You ain't coming back. Now, you ain't ready for me. No, no. Why you do me this? Why you do me this? Baby, you me love and it's the way you do it. Why you do it? You're not ready at all, ready for all. This unconditional love I got for you. This love I got for you. You're not ready at all, ready for all. This unconditional love I got for you. This love I got for you. I used to believe we were running on the edge of something beautiful, something beautiful. Selling a dream, Smoking mirrors keep us waiting on a miracle, on a miracle. Go through the darkest of days, having to heartbreak away. Never let you go, never let me down. Oh, it's been a hell of a ride, driving the edge of a night. Never let you go, never let me down. Don't you give up, nah, nah, nah. I won't give up, nah, nah, nah. Let me love you, let me love you. Don't you give up, nah, nah, nah. I won't give up, nah, nah, nah. Let me love you, let me love you. You fall asleep at the wheel, we got a million miles ahead of us, miles ahead of us. All that we need is a rude awakening to know we're good enough. Yeah, we're good enough. So go through the darkest of days, having to heartbreak away. Never let you go, never let me down. Oh, it's been a hell of a ride, driving the edge of a night. Never let you go, never let me down. I won't give up, nah, nah, nah. Let me love you, let me love you. Don't you nah, nah, nah. I won't give up, nah, nah, nah. Let me love you, let me love you. Don't you give up, nah, nah, nah. I won't give up, nah, nah, nah. Let me love you,
Yeah.
let me love you. Don't you give up, nah, nah, nah. I won't give up, nah, nah, nah. Let me love you,
You're still live.
let me love you.
Okay.
We're still going live.
Okay.
Okay, great. Okay, guys, let's continue. Ready?
Yes.
Oh, we got and Ricardo are still by the cafeteria.
Oh yeah. All right.
I don't care about them. They saw me coming up, right? Okay. Be given the X. Do you know what that means? Be given the X. Let's say
Given.
you given the X. Like Matthias, after Jovenel's death, he was given the X.
He reappear?
Huh?
He reappears?
No. Matthias Pierre, right?
Oh, Matthias Pierre. Okay.
Yeah.
I confused Matthias. The comedian. The comedian, Matthias. Okay.
Comedian. Comedian.
Comedian.
Okay, Matthias, after Jovenel's death, the ex-president, Jovenel, the ex-president. So Matthias was given the X, was in charge of organizing election, yeah, so and stuff like that. But he was given the X. This means he was fired.
He was fired. Okay.
Fired. He was
Well,
fired.
yeah. Okay.
When you lose your job, when you are let go, you are given the X. So Blaise is using his laptop downstairs, right? Okay, so when you have a new laptop, forget about English, forget about your class. I was just stabbing you in the back. Just because you have a new laptop, you give no more importance to English. Let me explain those things to you guys. Matthias after Jovenel's death, Matthias after the ex-president's death was given the axe. Okay, he was given the axe. This means he was fired. If you would like to use, or if you prefer to use the active voice, you would say that they gave him the axe, right? Active voice, they gave him the axe. Passive voice, he was given the axe. Yeah, he was let go. He was let go. Obscene words. Is that clear for everybody? Obscene words. Obscene words. What does that mean? Repeat, everybody. Obscene words. Say obscene words.
Obscene words.
Repeat. Say obscene words to people.
Say obscene words to people.
Yeah. Say two people are saying obscene words to one another. Two people say obscene words to each other. To each other. Just 1 minute. Not 1 minute, 60 seconds. All right. Yes, you're right. You're right. Okay. Piss somebody off. So very often, when you are given the axe, or when the boss is giving the axe to an employee, they say obscene words to the boss, right? They say obscene words to the boss. Dirty words.
Sometimes.
Yeah, very often. Very often you talk back to the boss. Generally, when the employees are about to gather their stuff together, they're about to leave the workplace forever. So they say obscene words to the boss. Right? Piss somebody off. Piss somebody off. So when you say obscene words to a person, you piss the person off. You always piss me off when you speak other languages in the class, because that's an English class. You're supposed to speak English and only English. So you piss me off, this means you make me angry.
Piss somebody off.
When you piss somebody off, you make the person furious. Yeah. 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 You say obscene words to a person, generally, you make that person, you piss that person off. Hand in. Before class, it's always good to hand in your homework. You hand in your homework.
Yeah.
You hand in your homework.
Give the homework to the teacher.
Louis says, you understand, to hand in, you hand in your homework. Oh, my has already left.
Give it back.
Okay.
Give them homework back.
World War. Okay, let's start with World War first. When was World War first? When was World War first? It was on July. It started on July 28, 1914.
28th.
Yeah, July 28th, 1914, and it ended on November 11th, 1918. So how long did it last? How long did it last? The verb to last. We have the verb to last. You say, how long did it last? Or what was the duration? The duration.
40 years.
Repeat, everybody. How long did it last? Repeat.
How long did it
How long
last?
did it last? Or what was the duration? The duration. What was the duration? Good. To be aware of something. When you are aware of something, you know about it. Yeah, I wasn't aware of that. Oh, you had a party? Oh, it was your birthday? Oh, you asking me for present? It was a birthday? Oh, I'm sorry, I wasn't aware of that. Okay, I wasn't aware of that. And the lady just told me that it's time we quit. It's time so our time is up, right? Our time is up. The lady, the receptionist, she just told me that our time is up. So she hit the nail on the head because she hit the nail on the head. This means she's right. She is right.
She hit the nail.
Yeah, let's go. She hit the nail on the head. Repeat, let's go. You hit the nail on the head. Let's go. You hit the nail on the head. Repeat, you hit the nail on the head. You hit the nail on the head. This means you are right. This is what the expression means. Think twice before you act. Let's go. Think twice before you act. Think twice before you act. Before you make any decision, you gotta think about it. You gotta make your brain work about it to see what the result will be. Okay? Think twice before you act. Pawn shop. I think that's the last word I'm talking about. No, it's before the last one. Let's go pawn shop. Pawn shop. Do you have an idea what it means?
No.
Pawn shop. You are broke. You understand to be broke?
Yeah.
To be broke, to be short of money, to be hard up. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
You are broke. You are short of money. You are hard up. Repeat. I am hard up. Everybody repeat. I am hard up. I am broke. I'm short of money. This means so generally when you are hard up, so some people do that. Okay, me personally I don't like to do that. Okay, some people when they are broke, when they are hard up, when they are strapped, when they are short of money, they pawn shop something. They pawn shop something they have, like a computer. A friend of mine pawn shopped a car once upon a time. A good friend of mine pawn shopped a car.
That means you.
Yeah.
You said that
You
thing
go to a
for-
place, you put that thing, and you get some money on it.
Okay.
Yeah. So when you're gonna have to come back and take it back from the pawn shop, you gotta pay the money plus interest, right?
Okay.
Yeah, you gotta pay the money back plus interest.
I understand.
So World War First was on July 28th. But what about July 28th, 1914? What about World War Second? Let's go. World War Second started on September 1st, 1939, and it ended on September 2nd, 1945. So how long did it last? What was the duration? What was the period of time? It lasted 6 years. Very good. Make a bundle or make a killing. We talked about that this morning. Make a bundle, make a killing, make a lot of money. You say strapped, short of money, broke, or hard up. This means you don't have much or you have nothing in your pockets, nothing at home. And remember that sensible is completely different from sensitive.
Mm-hmm.
You could say that the woman is sensitive. A brown noser is a cocksucker. Repeat, everybody. Brown noser. Brown noser. Cocksucker. Yeah, you flatter people just to win favor. You flatter people just to win favor. Sometimes you gossip about other people.
What?
You flatter people. You flatter boss just to win favor. In this case, you are a brown noser or a cocksucker.
Brown noser.
Brown noser or cocksucker. Yeah.
Or cocksucker.
Cocksucker. You like to flatter people. Oh, you're a big boss. You're very generous. Everybody's complaining about that boss, and you come to the boss and you say, "Nah, you're generous. You're positive. You're a good person."
Yeah.
Pay no mind to them. They are just haters.
Yeah.
You're flattering the boss
Yeah.
or a friend. I don't know. You're flattering it just to read something, just because you want something.
Ground moves.
Read. Some youngsters like to use read. Generally, when you use read, you don't say smoke. You say smoke for cigarettes.
Okay.
For read, you say blaze.
Blaze breed.
You blaze. If you say blaze, you're talking about read.
Okay.
You blaze, right? Yeah.
No.
You blaze, right?
No.
Are you blaze?
No.
When you use read, buzz. Carmelo, do you blaze?
No.
You don't use buzz or read, no? Are you sure?
Yes.
Can you raise your hand and swear to God? Raise your hand and swear to God. Slack off. This means waste time. When you play domino all day, every day, you never go to work. You never go to the university. You're not in college. You don't go to school. You're not doing anything serious with your life. You slack off every day. You slack off. Let's everybody slack off.
Slack
off.
Very good. And if you slack off every day, you are
Slackers.
you are a slacker. If it's a group of youngsters, so you say they are slackers. You say cock or dick, but these are informal. Let's go. Cock, dick, but these are informal. The formal word is penis, or it's a lot more formal. It's even a lot more formal to say a man's private part. Okay? If you go to the doctor, it's very formal. It sounds really academic to say that you have a problem or infection, or if you're okay, I have an infection in my private part. Don't say that the word cock or dick in public. Okay, when you talk to the doctor, yeah, you could use them when you talk to friends, kicking the bobo in the park. Okay, yeah. But if you have to give a speech or if you're doing something, okay, you have to sound academic. Show that you've been to school. Say, I have a problem in my private parts. Okay, don't say my cock and my penis, right? Use them when you talk to friends. Sensible, that's common sense. I have a lot. I still have a lot to share with you, but we cannot talk about those things. We cannot talk about everything today, right?
So why slack off? Slack off.
Slack off. This means waste time. Waste time.
Waste time.
Yeah, when you slack off, you waste time. You play domino. You're not doing anything serious with your life. You play domino all day, every day, huh? From very early in the morning, from the crack of dawn, very late at night. So in this case, you're a slacker. Thank you, may God bless all of you, and see you next weekend.
Okay.
You don't have your package. You have to get your package so you could continue studying English with us. Thank you. May God bless all of you guys, and see you next time. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, teacher.